lot of sunshine, so there'll be a lot of heat from tree stumps and stones and rocks, but the clarity of image from this these binoculars is phenomenal. Right, so that's actually surprised me quite a bit because it's really quite early, and one of the things that's pretty obvious from the offset really is with the cover outside of the wood, which is about twice as high as any muntjac. It's highly unlikely they're going to be out at this time of day out there anyway, and secondly, even if they are, I'm not even going to be able to see them. So my thought process, and we've literally only been going about 10 minutes, is to come into the wood and get underneath the canopy where the sort of dark area of the wood and it's shaded. And the minute we've come into the wood, straight away in these, I picked up clearly a muntjac, easily identifiable as a doe, young doe, which was tucked in the back of some coppice trees here, and it's couched down just up in front of us about 50-60 metres away. You can see the image now through the thermal binoculars of the deer dead basically, so as it's looking at me I've got a headshot just to the left of the trees, but it's really quite tricky to get a position because you're trying to set your sticks in brambles, and you put your sticks in, and you want to try and open your sticks a little bit or move position and they're stuck in the brambles, so it's really quite tricky to engineer a shot where it was clear of any branches. So I suppose the lesson is the benefit of thermal equipment somewhere like this. Proof in the pudding, and there you go. Ideal little cull actually. Need to keep on top of muntjac, especially in this sort of environment, because if they're left alone during the summer months when it's hard to stalk them, I mean numbers can actually explode. So you're better off taking the youngsters or the obviously heavily pregnant does. That way you're not orphaning a mature female, leaving a young muntjac to die of starvation. So with muntjac, that's kind of the ethical way to try to shoot them. So young, it'd be good eating actually this, but not much bigger than a guinea pig. So we'll get that suspended, do a quick garlic. It's nice and cool in here actually, so we can leave it hanging now, it's getting late, and then we can sort of continue and have a look. I mean the cover in here is incredible, but these little open areas just give you half a chance of just getting muntjac in the right place. You've got a chance of a shot. So we'll do a quick garlic, leave this suspended, check the rest of the wood, and then come back and pick it up and take it back into the larder. The grey deer fully garlicked out, just hanging and cooling behind me. So I've got a good wind here, so we'll continue now and just drop down into the next little block of woodland. And I think there'll be some open areas in that as well, in between the brackens. So quite a good breeze blowing in actually, so we've not disturbed anything further up. So we'll go and have another look. So it's quite a decent buck. That's not what we're after. I mean, we're really just helping out on the cull. So I mean, that's quite a decent muntjac buck. So I'm not going to shoot that. It's about 20 yards from me. Even I could hit that. Maybe not. Well, maybe not. Quite a very dry carpet of leaves here, which is making quite a bit of noise on on, so there is actually a track, a quad access track just in front of us. So I'm going to get on the track, be able to walk a lot quieter through the wood. We're losing the light now, and we can go back the same way we came, so along the edge of the field, back in, pick the other one up. Just nice to get back to the car. Light's going really quite quickly actually. We've probably got, in Scotland, we've probably got another 25 minutes of light yet. Lovely evening, beautiful evening, a lot of deer about. It's very deery this evening, we're tripping over them. So I think that's the job done. So back to the hotel, few hours skip and back out again in the morning for round 2. But that's what, cracking evening, absolutely cracking evening. Always a pleasure to be invited to shoot someone else's ground, so thanks to Big Phil for that, and my mate Paul for organising it. So tomorrow's another day, we'll see what happens then.